Well, howdy, everybody. Teresa here, and Brad. He's probably back and probably doing laundry. Fixing a shower head. Because it's leaking, so he had to get some washers to put in there, you know. Now I gotta mess with my bangs. Yes, if you notice, I did. I cut my bangs. I used to always have bangs before, and then I grew them out. And I missed having them, so I cut them again. So, you know. And I did some long layers in front and stuff, you know. I'm a trained cosmetologist, so I don't practice anymore. You know, I don't work at it anymore, but, you know. But anyway, just wanted to explain the hair. Now that you guys know, like you're dying to know, right? It is August? No, I'm telling everybody it's August. It's April 16th, 2018, Monday evening at 6:23 p.m. I'm just getting up again for the umpteenth time today. Yes, we're still fighting the flu. I'm not feeling the perkiest, but I decided I just can't lay in bed and wish for death anymore. You know, and I mean that in a figurative sense, not like I really wish I, you know. But when you're so sick, you're like, oh my God, I'm dying. You know, so that's the way it's been. Both Brad and I did not feel well yesterday. There he is there. And we took it easy yesterday. We watched Alien Covenant. And it was pretty good. Typical Alien movie. It was all the gore and creatures and stuff. And I don't know what else we did.
Didn't do a whole lot yesterday.
No, neither one of us felt good. And I actually felt better yesterday than I do today. But that's life. I did finish a hat, and I did do a topper for a kitchen towel. Oh, this is another hat I have started. But, okay, I'll show you the kitchen topper first, because it happens to be here. This is one of the towels that A Stitch in Time sent to me. And I did I crocheted a kitchen topper onto it. And I just kind of went by my own little pattern. I didn't really have a pattern, so I just did that. So we'll be able to hang that out there, honey. And then I did a hat. I illuminated a hat, and then I crocheted a rose on it. Like that. So that's another one for Rhode Island. So that's what I got done there. Brad finished watching the series Merlin. Really enjoyed it. So did Linda. And I was still watching Big Love. The series Big Love. And that's about it. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Didn't do a video, of course, yesterday. Excuse me. I've been sipping on some diet ginger ale that my wonderful husband picked up Saturday night.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saturday night he stopped and he got a couple cans of chicken and stars, and he got 7-Up or diet ginger ale.
What else I got?
Oh, creamer, and there was a few other things I'd forgotten at the store. We had forgotten at the store, and then today he went and did a bunch of, we were going to go together and do a bunch of the blankets and stuff. You know, the blankets and comforters that don't fit in the portable washing machine. We're going to take them to the laundromat and do them. And he ended up taking about half of them and doing them. While I stayed home and laid in bed. And then he stopped and got stuff to make chicken noodle soup. The frozen noodles, and he makes the best chicken and noodle soup. And when I'm sick, that's what I really want, is his chicken and noodle soup. And in fact, it's ready to be eaten right now on the stove. I'm not ready to eat it yet, but it's ready to be consumed anytime I'm ready.
But it's one of those that gets better with age.
Yeah, it does. What else did you get at the store? Oh, a few household things.
Yeah, I got washers to fix the shower head
Mm-hmm.
because it was leaking, and then
It was really leaking.
the little effer threw a can of soup in the cart when I was going to Walmart.
Yeah, he threw a few cans of soup in there. And, but that's been about it.
Yeah.
But I got a couple more people interested in the RV, but, we'll see.
Yeah.
People,
we don't get too worked up about it.
Yeah, we don't get too worked up about it. People get excited and then they change their mind, and, you know, like I said before, when the right one comes along, then it'll happen. What else?
I went through a lot of that in the car business.
Yeah. What else? You're not feeling real perky today, but you've been running around like crazy.
Well, I got that router table and that table saw at the back of the Jeep finally.
Yeah.
And then
Makes me kind of nervous where that one is.
I know. I gotta put it in better. And then I gotta figure out, there is a wooden box that has got maybe 7 or 8 boxes of shells.
Oh, that heavy wooden one?
That heavy wooden one that I reloaded. I don't want to give them to anybody because some of those shells I reloaded 30, 35 years ago.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's going to be, if they're going to be any good. You know, I don't want anybody to get hurt.
Right, you don't want to chance it.
Yeah. So I think tomorrow, I was going to do it today, but it's too late. I'll call that that gun shop that's just right up here.
Yeah.
To see if they have any suggestions what I can do with it. You know.
Yeah.
You know, who knows? They might want it and take it apart for the slug. You know, because the powder's no good.
Yeah.
But the slugs and the brass, I don't know.
Right. Yeah.
You know. But yeah, I just want to make sure nobody's going to get hurt with it.
Yeah.
You know, have a misfire or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done talking.
No, honey, I know, sweetie. I'm not feeling real perky. But I said I couldn't lay in bed anymore. I gotta be upright and among the living, you know. Plus, my bed is full of clean bedding, and his bed, I don't know, over in a corner, it seems a lot warmer over there than my bed. And
might be.
Well, the air conditioner, it blows right on me. We set it up that way because I always want to sleep in the frigid air.
Yeah, yes you do.
You know, he got up, it was what,
48 degrees.
48 degrees, but I have the AC on.
And you know what, I have turned into such a wussy boy when it comes to the cold.
Usually every time he wakes up in the morning, he'll wake up, he'll take the covers off, he's like, God, it's cold in here. Like, sorry.
Yep, it is.
You know, so.
Yeah.
But we're planning on, when he gets paid the first of the month, we're going to go down to the thrift store and get a couch. Because we really miss having a couch in the front room here. You know, I'm sure the dogs will be happy about it too.
Yeah.
So we're going to take out this big long table. That's what you're going to have to put the shelving unit up there, the other shelf. Up there.
Oh, is that where you wanted it?
Well, we got to have someplace to put this.
The rest of the dragons?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. I can do that.
Yeah. But, yeah, that's what we plan on doing, because they have them for about $100 or less there at the thrift store, so.
Well, I'm sure we can get it for.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I mean, geez, we got these 2 recliners for $60.
Yeah.
And they are such nice people down there.
Yeah, they are. You know. Yep. So that's what we're planning on doing, and you're probably going to need to get a small table for your side of the bed.
Probably.
You know, and then we probably need to get a small table for here. You know, or something. But, yeah, I'm just not feeling real perky. I'm sure I'll be fine. I just, you know, got a case of the flu. It's a mild case compared to what some people have been talking about. I'm hoping it's a 3-day one. This is day 3. You know. So, you get hungry, and you eat, and then you,
instantly regret eating.
Yeah. You wish to hell you hadn't eaten. So.
I'm not laughing at you.
Yeah, you are.
I know I'm laughing.
You're just that mean to me.
I'm laughing with you, sweetie.
Yeah. But I hope everybody has had a good weekend. Sorry that this is not perky or just life, you know. Just not feeling real perky. I need to take some Tylenol. I've got another killer headache, but I don't want anything with caffeine right now. I told them that you thought maybe my headaches have been due in part to the lack of caffeine because I don't consume near the caffeine I used to. But like right now, I don't want any coffee or anything. You know, which Brad's like, oh crap, she's really sick if she doesn't want any coffee, you know. But yeah, I don't want any coffee or anything right now. I'm just gonna sip on this ginger ale and stuff, and you know, I need to consume more fluids. I'm not consuming near enough. I'm not staying near as hydrated as I need to be, so I do need to work on that. And I haven't been in and painted in a couple of days, and then you know I'm sick when I don't paint. And I haven't cleaned house in a couple of days, and I won't clean house today. I'll do it tomorrow, but I just can't today. So, you know.
I've been trying to pick up after
You've been
myself.
doing a really great job. He has taken really nice care of me. I haven't even had to ask. He keeps checking on me and, you know, holds a mirror underneath my nose every so often, see if I'm still...
Yeah, check for a pulse.
Yeah, and, well, I was in the bathroom and you were worried because you didn't know I was in there trying to make myself presentable.
No.
You know, I was combing my hair and brushing my teeth and stuff, and he would be worried because I did throw up a couple of times last night. He was worried that maybe I'd get sick again. But I'll be fine. It happens. Happens to everybody. You know, I know it's not any kind of infection. I'm on such high doses of antibiotics right now. And at first I thought maybe it was just maybe stomach issue due to that the antibiotic kills all the bacteria, even the good. But no, it's a good old-fashioned flu. So, just the way it is, you know. I was going to get a flu shot in March, and they said, well, you know, flu season basically really ends. My doctor said that. The end of March, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Remember her talking about flu shot?
Actually, I don't.
Oh, yeah. You know, or maybe it was in the hospital. I don't remember. They're talking about it ended the end of March. Okay. It must have been the doctor. And so we decided not to. And yeah, I think you were in doing blood or something, giving blood.
Okay.
And so we didn't. And not to say I wouldn't get it anyway, because I know people that have had the flu shot, that like Emily, and she's sick with the flu.
I remember that one time I got the flu shot.
Oh Lord, we were so sick.
Oh yeah.
I know one time I got the flu shot and I was so sick, and one time you got it and you were so sick. You know, so it's hard to tell. But anyway, that's all we got going on. Oh, I was going to show you guys. I do have something else. I got in most of those art supplies that I ordered. I did go ahead and order the Amazon Fire 7-inch tablet that is on sale right now for $35. And because I really miss mainly using it for Kindle, because my Kindle, you know, I don't know what happened, but half the screen was unreadable anymore.
But, you know, also, sweetie, that Kindle is like...
Yeah, it was old.
It was really old. That was one of the first generation Kindles.
Yeah, it was, you know, and I really missed having something to read, and then I just couldn't justify for myself paying a couple $100 for a tablet that I wasn't going to use a whole lot. I mean, I might use it some, but, you know, whether I pick between a laptop or a tablet, I picked the laptop. And, like, we bought Brad one, but he uses his tablet a whole lot more. Or, in theory.
In theory.
He uses his phone the most.
Yeah.
You know, like a lot of people. But, so, we talked it over, and I went, and you know, he said, yeah, go ahead and get it, for that price. But so that should be in tomorrow. But anyway, this is my friend Betty gifted me with money through PayPal, and for some art supplies. And so I got, most of them came in, so I'll show you. I got this set of paints. And I'm a little, I don't know. I guess I thought the bottles were going to be bigger, but, you are going to add a medium to them. But, so it's a set of 12 of these paint, which will be great for the cell pores, especially with the medium. They're 27 milliliter paint. So I got that. Oh, I didn't even show you, honey. That set of lights came in that I was telling you guys about for the closet. And so this is the on-off. You got to put batteries in it. Switch. Oh, and here it has do auto or if you want to manually do it on the side. And then it comes with these little sticky strips. And then the whole coil of stuff is in here. So I'll turn that over to Brad. I don't know what kind of batteries it'll take. He'll tell me. But anyway, the LED strip lights that you would put like in a closet. You can do any formation you want. Well, what we use for our pantry, it's so dark in there that, that was Brad, not me. This is that treadmill belt lubricant. Everybody says is really good for using with the cell pores. So this is a RHODE 1.1 fluid ounce. So, or I can use a WD-40. And then also, this is that Liquitex. It's a gloss medium and varnish, and you use it with the paint to make it flow better. So, and that is 8 ounces. And also came in 12 of the 4x4 canvas panels. I have 60 of the, I think it's basically 2x2s coming in. And then, these are so cool. These are the round canvas board panel in an 8-inch round. There's 6 in each one of these. This I'm so excited about. I got 3 packages because it was on a special deal of $6.61, honey, for 1 package. It was an add-on deal, so I got 3 of them. And this, I'm excited to do some ocean scenes, underwater ocean painting with this, with cell pores, and then like painting fish, sea turtles, that kind of stuff.
Those would look cool. I couldn't do it, but if you do the border looking out of a porthole through a ship.
Oh, yeah, that's been done a lot. Like in the doctor's office.
Oh, has it?
Yeah, those paintings there on that wall. That's what they're done as.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. Never mind.
But it's a good idea, though. I would almost kind of like fade it and then sharpen it or something. And also, I want to do some outer space type painting.
That'd be cool.
On here. I thought would be cool. So anyway, that's what came in. And I'm excited to dive into those when I get feeling better. And then I thought, instead of going and buying those little cups for these little canvases, I'm going to just do kind of a center direct cell pour. If you guys ever watched, her name is Mixed Media Girl, and I really like her tutorials and stuff. She does a lot of cell pours, different techniques and stuff. And she did one last night, which was just a leftover paint that in a cup, and she did it just a center pour, and then it just kind of, flowed out, and it was circling. I thought, oh, that would be perfect for what I have coming in. So, when I've talked with my friend Michelle, like I said, her and her daughter did some recently, and So she kind of walked me through, and I see when I was adding the oil, I wasn't mixing it. So what happened was I got in a hurry and I added the oil and I didn't stir it. So then, of course, it didn't mix with the paint, so it didn't make the cells. So, yeah. And then I didn't have any medium, so I just had water. And so it's not going to flow well with just water. It got way too runny. And then what happened was it got so runny that and then you try to add paint on top of paint in a cup, and it's mixing instead of staying kind of separate. So live and learn, right? I mean, none of it was where I couldn't use it for background, but I'm just anxious to get some done. I do have 50 more magnets coming, the 1-inch round. Like I said, I want to do some of the small canvases as cell pours, hopefully get some really cool results, and then sell them in my Etsy store as magnets. I thought, and then I can put, either that part of this medium I can use as a gloss, a varnish over the top, or I can use Mod Podge over the top, or some of my spray varnish, and fill them, and they'll make really cool magnets. So, I have all kinds of ideas. So, anyway, I feel better just up talking about the art and stuff, and seeing Brad. Him the man. He always does worry so much when I get sick, but then we're watching Nixie. Nixie hates any kind of flies. That's our giant schnauzer, and she chases them through the house. There's like a couple in here, and she snaps at them, and she just really hates them. You can tell. The other day, there was this great big bumblebee. I mean, this sucker was like this. It was fully loaded. It was barely able to fly, right? She was going to take after it. I'm like, you might not want to do that. That might not be the best idea. So, anyway, do you have anything else to say, hon?
Nope.
Nope.
No. I got some of the things I wanted to get done this weekend.
Yeah. You got a lot of done. Got a lot of done?
A lot of done.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to get that stuff out of the back of the Jeep.
Yeah.
Because...
excuse me.
I want to get that vacuumed out and cleaned out. Cause,
yeah. Well, you've been lugging that around forever.
I know. Well, for a couple months.
I was thinking that we could put the clean bedding on top of that one that's in the closet.
On top of what one?
Whatever that piece of equipment is in the closet.
I need to move that out of there because that's I'm not real happy with what it said. But I'll figure it out.
All right. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Remember that I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship so much. Thank you again, Betty. I'm excited about trying that stuff. And definitely be showing the results. And I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Oh, now it's Monday. What's wrong?
No, just my back hurts.
How come it hurts? Because of lugging stuff around?
I don't know.
Oh. And I think you guys are awesome. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.